good, YouTube? Future 22J is back at you with another video. I hope everyone has enjoyed their Valentine's Day. Mine was quite enjoyable, to say the least. Shout out to everyone that had that opportunity to spend with their significant other or loved one. Sadly, doesn't have to be a girlfriend. Could have been your mom, could have been your dad, anybody that you truly love. And I hope that everyone got a chance to spend some quality time with them. Don't mind the background change. I did this when I was recording my podcast with my boy Trey. It's called Two Tall Talks Podcast, where we get into deep dive into music, sports, and things of the sort. So make sure you guys tune in to that. I have the link in the description section down below. Speaking of Two Tall Talks, my boy Trey was the one that hit on these for me. I struck out, my girl struck out. But before we get into that, I want you guys to take the time out to subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment on the video, share the video if you like, and also make sure that you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Future22JS. Getting into it real quick, you can see we have a very different Nike box. We have Jaxx across the top. Label reads Nike Zone Field Jaxx. The colorway is white, light chocolate, and black. And here we have the Nike Zone Travis Scott Field Jaxx. I did not care about copying this sneaker at all till I seen them in hand. I seen them in hand maybe a week or so before the release. This really gives me more modern Presto vibe, if that makes sense. I don't want to say that this is a new model. It's not a sneaker that's out that look like this, other than on the midsole, but we'll get into that once we get into the details. Releasing on January the 31st for the retail price of $170. Nike gives us another iteration of a Travis Scott collab with another classic Nike sneaker. So getting into the specs, starting at the bottom, you can see we have an all-sale Field Jaxx outsole. Now this outsole and midsole, I'm pretty sure this was very, very familiar to you guys. This has the exact same outsole and midsole of the Nike Spiridon. You look at the bottom, the traction patterns look the same. The midsole is the same, except the colors are different. But yeah, that is where the full inspiration comes from. We have a very soft leather fabricated pattern that's in sale on the mid panels and on the toe box. Starting on the medial sides, we have this cell rubber stitching wrapping around the sneaker to make sure it stays structured while you're walking. This entire toe box just soft, like it doesn't have real tough leather around it. I also have a strap that's going across the midfoot area. Nice Cactus Jack logo stitched on the tongue. We also have a brown Nike logo stitched at the top of the tongue, and also the tongue is exposed, giving us that off-white effect. We also have the Cactus Jack emoji stitched in brown on the back of the heel. Instead of giving the mouth with the lines, they use the Nike swoosh for the mouth. Very nice touch. On the lateral side of one sneaker, underneath the TPU material from the strap, it has cactus embossed in brown, and on the other sneaker it has shark embossed in brown. You take that and you go around and you look at the midsole, you will see that it has what looks like a shark molded into the insole. These come factory laced with some cell laces, and they come with the extra set of brown laces, so if you want to switch it up, you can do so. And another thing that makes this sneaker fire and gives it that Travis Scott effect, and which is something that we have all accustomed to by now, is the backward swoosh. And I like how they didn't just overwhelm the sneaker with a backward swoosh on the side. Even though a backward swoosh in brown on this side would have been fire, they put a super small mini swoosh on the lateral side of the sole. Just now noticing on the back tab, it says Nike Air Zoom Spiridon on the back tab. So this is 100% Travis Scott Spiridon collab. When it comes down to sizing, I highly recommend that you go true to size with this sneaker, and that basically sums up the overall aesthetic of it. So in the comment section below, you guys tell me, did you cop the Field Jaxx? Did you pass up on them? Are you tired of Travis Scott sneakers? Let me know down below. I am a Travis Scott fan, and if I'm able to cop any of his sneakers for retail, if the opportunity comes up, I will do so. This sneaker is not worth resale in my personal opinion. I have to be honest with you guys. This is double up worthy if you're accustomed to real comfortable sneakers. The comfort level is what really makes this sneaker stand out, especially the Travis Scott sneakers per se. If you're a fan of the Spiridon, if you're a fan of the Presto, you should cop this sneaker because it's literally a combination of the two in my opinion. They're not going for anything. They're like maybe at $200 right now, the last time I checked. If you get this pair, you're going to wear it more more than what you anticipate. If you one of the ones that like to have a clean sneaker just to wear for a fit or whatever, then you should go on and double up. But if not, let these ride. It's going to be another Travis Scott coming in the future. And to be honest, I think that it might be another colorway of these coming later on this year, but don't quote. If I have to give this sneaker a rating, I will have to honestly give it a solid 7 out of 10. So overall, that's the end of the review. My name is Future22JS, and keep in mind that there is no ceiling to your inner potential. This was my in-hand review of the Nike Cactus Jack Field Jack in the sail and mocha colorway. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm now going to leave you with it on foot so you can see how they look. Be sure to dream with your eyes open, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.